If you need a Demigod 7-footer build that can speed boost like this and dribble like this while still being able to slash and successfully dunk like this, and can also catch very nasty ankle breakers just like this, make heavily contested greens over 2 people like this, and last but not least get nasty dunk animations like this, then you have came to the right video. Now, first off bat, you guys already know this screen right here does not matter. Now, once we go to this screen, man, we are gonna create the best 7-footer Demigod build that you probably will ever see on NBA 2K26. Now, I've been labbing this build up. I'm also very close to 99 overall. Drop a like if you want to see what this build can do at 99 overall. But yeah, man, let's get right into it. So the position, power forward. For the height, like I said before, this is a 7-foot build. For the weight, we're gonna go with 240, and then for our wingspan, we're gonna go a 74. Now, as we take a look at our close shot, first off, close shot, we're going 80 close shot. We're going 80 close shot off bat. You guys see at a 78, we're gonna get flow game. That's really not gonna be anything, but what we do need is paint prodigy. We're gonna be able to finish at the rim consistently with our driving layup. Even though we're 7 foot, sometimes we're not gonna be able to get a driving dunk, but most of the time we're either gonna get driving dunk or a standing dunk. So driving layup is just there so we don't miss our layups. Now, when we go to it driving dunk, we're gonna go with an 85. Now, I know for 87 you guys get contact dunks, but this build really is not really needed for contact dunks. We still get aerial wizard on gold, and we still also do get posterized. Now, we don't get pro contact dunks at 87, but we will still be able to get contact dunks on this build. Now, at a standing dunk, we're gonna go with a 72, as this brings our rise up to bronze. That way we can also make this a +1 or a +2 for any category that we want to for this build. Now, for our post control, although we will not be using any of this, we will still need it to put it up to a 60. That way it's giving us extra attribute towards our overall. So when we go to a mid-range, I'll bet you guys know that mid-ranges, fading and tempoing is probably the most annoyingest thing ever, and I'm not gonna lie, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. So I'll bet what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with an 85 mid-range shot. You guys see off bat with an 85 mid-range, we're gonna get silver deadeye, we're gonna get set shot specialist on silver, and we're also gonna get post fade phenom. So we're gonna be able to make post fades, hop shots, we're gonna be able to shoot in people's faces, and we're also gonna be able to spot up. Now, for our 3-point, we're gonna go with the maxed out of an 82. Now, you guys don't really need a high 3-pointer, but it also makes sense to have at least over an 80. That way you'll be able to green consistently. Now, with the free throw, we're gonna go with the 68 free throw just to fill more attribute spaces. Now, when we go to our pass accuracy, what we're gonna go with, we are going to go with a 76. Now, at a 76, we get versatile visionary on silver, break starter on silver, and also dimer on silver. Now, keep in mind, this build can also play any type of game mode that you would want it to play. Pro-Am, Rec, 3v3, Theater, 2v2, Proving Ground, Starting 5. This build can literally play it all, and I promise you, in the Rec, let me show you guys right here that I'm literally averaging like a triple-double in the Rec. I bring this build to the Rec off bat. For my Rec heads, if you guys want a Rec build, this build is literally getting a triple-double in the Rec. Now, as we move on to our ball handle, we're gonna go with a 70 ball handle. Now, at a 69 ball handle, I'm sorry, not a 70, 69, we won't be able to obviously get, of course, ton of dribble moves, but I'm not gonna lie, with the speed with ball, being a 60, we will also be able to, like, not combo, but we will be able to get ankle breakers. We'll be able to, you know, move swiftly. Now, for our defense, this is what's gonna make or break your build. Now, this year in 2K, you guys know tempo fading and twos literally any tools or any game mode on this game where a player can successfully tempo fade in the mid-range, it's gonna be toxic. So what you guys want to make sure you guys want to do, any build that you make on this game, you guys want to be able to make sure that it has defensive presence on the floor. So for a center build like this, a 7-footer, of course our interior defense is gonna be on an 87. Now with an 87, you guys see off bat, when we upgrade it, we get a 76 bronze off ball pass off bat. Now keep in mind, for each of these categories, this will be max +1s and also max +2s, and you also can get legend badges on this build. Stick all the way through if you guys want to see my max +1s or my max +2s and what I use and what badges I use on this build. But yeah, for the interior defense, we're gonna go with an 87. For perimeter, we're gonna go with a 41 perimeter defense. Obviously, we're not gonna be playing a perimeter. We're gonna go with a 66 steal. We're gonna go with the 66 steal. That way we get bronze interceptor. That way we can upgrade it to a max +1 or max +2 to make it higher. And then for our block, we are going to go with an 80 block. That gives us high flying denier, and that also gives us paint patroller on bronze. Now, like I said before, I create my build by the badges that I want to. Keep in mind, this build, I have Legend Rebirth. I have Legend Rebirth. I have Hall of Fame Rebirth. I have all Rebirth badges and builds that you can use. So when you get Rebirth, everything is going to upgrade automatically to the highest standpoint that you can for whatever badge that you want. So I'm going to show you all my legend badges, all the badges that are maxed, my max +1s, my max +2s. This right here, paint patroller, high flying denier with the high block. You will be able to also contest and get a good shot contest on those fading in the mid range. You'll be able to step up, put a hand up, get a good shot contest on it. Now, when we move to rebounding, obviously we are on a footer. So off bat, we are going to need a 90 offensive rebound. I'm not gonna lie. You will get snagged in this game, especially if you do not have rebounding, and also especially if you are not timing your rebounds correctly. So for defense, we're gonna go with a 95. You guys see, off bat, we get Hall of Fame box out beast. We get gold rebound chaser. Now I can make this box out beast a legend badge. I can make this rebound chaser Hall of Fame badge, or I can make both of these legend badges. So it really does not matter. So all of these badges have potential of being an upgrade. Now, as you guys can see at our overall rating, we have a 95 out of a 99 overall, and that leaves us with our physicals. Now for our physicals, our speed, we're gonna go with a 71. You guys want to be fast off the ball. Now, obviously, we won't be getting slippery off ball because we are not 6'9" or shorter. But with these physicals, you will actually feel like you're 6'9", 6'10", moving around the floor. Agility, we're going to go with a 60. For strength, we're going to go with an 85. That way, we can be able to get around the court, be fast, not be bullied in the paint. We get brick wall on silver, and also post move lockdown on silver as well to stop post scores. Brick wall with strength, we'll be able to upgrade this +1 or +2 to set good screens for our guards. And then for our vertical, what we're gonna go with, we're gonna go with a 77. Now keep in mind, all of these right here, we have cap breakers that we can also apply. I'm gonna show you guys the cap breakers that I also use for this build. We are at a 98 out of a 99. I'm gonna throw this on a last, attributes. You guys see right here, we are a max 99 overall. Now, as you guys can see, we have shades of Anthony Davis, Tim Duncan, your archetype, board enforcing 3-level bully. Now, as we take a look at almost my maxed out build, I'm currently a 97 out of a 99 overall max build. You guys can see right here, these are my attributes for this build and where I chose to put my cap breakers on my build. Now, mind you, I am only starter 3. So at starter 5, I'll get 3 more cap breakers, and then I get a cap breaker from veteran 2, And then yes, I'm not gonna hit legend anytime soon, but also where you guys can get more cap breakers from is your build specialization. Now obviously I am so far away from getting another shooting cap breaker, but what you guys want to do is you guys want to make sure your guys' lifetime challenges are done. Now obviously mine aren't done. I only got one cap breaker. I am trying to get another cap breaker at 200 for my lifetime challenges, and make sure you guys are completing your lifetime challenges. Now as you guys can see right here, I don't have many complete. You need 200. I have only 142. Now as we go into our badges, you guys can see right here, these are my max 1 tier badges. These are my max 2 tier badges. You guys can see I get legend dimer. My max 2s right here, these are my max 2s. Now my max plus 1s and my max plus 2s for my shooting badges will come when I complete goal 9 of my build specialization. Now these are my max 1s and max plus 2s. You guys can see right here off bat, I'm getting legend dimer, Hall of Fame brick wall, gold deadeye, Hall of Fame aerial wizard, Hall of Fame off ball pass. I'm getting gold set shot specialist, gold high flying denier, and I'm also getting a silver limitless range. Now this build is an all-around build. Like I said, this build can play each mode that you want to play: wreck, proving ground, starting 5, ante up. Even if you want to go to the my court and first your friends, theater, this build literally can play any game mode on this 2K. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go down in the comments and please let me know your thoughts and opinions. You are not wrong for telling me if this build is terrible. If this build's terrible, let me know in the comments, man. Make sure you guys drop a like, show some love on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys scroll down below, click that red subscribe button if you're new. Turn on that bell for post notifications so you guys don't miss another upload or stream on my channel, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm out, y'all.
Yeah, bitch, I'm bossed up. Riding around, I'm sauced up. Chasing all this guala. My boys don't talk much. One signal and they're awesome. They mad, I'm bossed up. But